Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Strike two. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. In the air to left center. Right there is Laureano. 2 away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Carlos Correa.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The 1-1. Now one missed. That's in there. And now 2-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him. 1 out. And now it's Josh Naylor. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Kwan, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Cole Calhoun. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Carlos Correa. One down, base is empty. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Fouled off down the right side. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Second inning here, no score. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up. And he deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, here's Ramon Laureano.
For the Guardians, the center fielder,
The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Walner drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
batting 6th. The second.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Two and 1 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider. just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. And that one hammered. Kepler going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And the righty deals. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Naylor takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
This is Willie Castro. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Row cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. On the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, number 47, 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here it comes. That's in there. 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Down and in, moved his feet. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Naylor gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. And misses inside. Max Kepler waits on deck. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brennan, long run on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Chopped to the right side. Jeffers sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A dive. Nice stop to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
the bat, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 2 outs.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And a swing and a miss. the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Brennan gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom floor. Stepping up for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez. Ball to strike. Polanco whips it to first on the run. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Josh Naylor. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Polanco in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Cole Calhoun. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out towards right center field. Castro has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score, and it remains 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. And the next pitch is way outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two now. There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Got it by him for the K. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, number 47, 1 for 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Rips that one center field. And there's a hit.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Laureano comes up to hit. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Miles Straw. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
The pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Now the right field.
And now it's going to be Will Brennan. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering. Runner goes. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Lopez picks over. Straw back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Bounce to third, and he can't come up with it.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And That will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
So 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.